Hey everybody, welcome to this little call. We're going to talk about some of the additions to the Isagenix compensation plan. And this is incredible because this is all extra money that the company's added on over the years. When I came in 13 years ago, they just had 3 ways of making money: product introductory bonuses, volume, we call them cycles, 600 BV in one leg, 300 in the other. We'll get to that in a minute. And then executive match, where you're making an additional 10% on top of what you're able to help your personally enrolled consultants make. So anyways, there is so much extra money that Isagenix has added into the compensation plan over the years to help people make more money quicker. And this is an awesome thing that we do. So one of them is the crystal reset that just happened. Most of the often when people come into Isagenix, we give them a certain number of days to get into action and start sharing Isagenix with people. But over time, they actually do a reset. So for somebody who's gotten to executive like myself, I can go back through and go through all these ranks. But for somebody that's come in and been not rank advancing through the process, and I'm going to go over the different ranks, then they can actually participate in this reset, even though they may have been an associate for a number of years. So this is really neat. So there's about $3,000. It's available. And I'm going to break that down. And this is like a quick start. When you're sharing Isagenix with people and you're trying to create some growth in your organization, you want to get money quickly, this is where this is going to come in to help you out, so that you don't have to wait until your team gets really big to create a lot of volume from the orders that are coming up through your organization. And this is awesome because this is going to help people make money faster. So the way we do this is we have what's called a crystal reset. So I'll write that up there. Crystal reset. And can you see it? Oh, you can't see it. Ta-da, there we go. So this is a crystal reset, and there's 3 different levels, right, that you're going to get money out on the crystal reset. There's the manager, director, and executive. Don't worry so much about the name. It's just the number of people that you need to enroll in order to hit that particular level. So there's a time frame, which a lot of times people miss out on, and because they're not thinking about sharing Isagenix particularly. But when they do a reset, quite often people that have been in for a while, they can take advantage of this. So the manager reset is 60 days. So if you haven't upgraded your account to associate, when you upgrade your account to associate, you've got 60 days in order to get to manager, which is 2 personally enrolled consultants. And a consultant would be, you bring somebody in and they've got 100 BV of personally enrolled people ordering in their team. So you could do that with 1 person ordering 100 BV or more. You could do it with 10 people ordering 10 BV. So any number of people accumulating up to 100 BV of orders every 30 days keeps that person as a consultant. So if you enroll somebody into your team that does that, they've got people in their team all doing 100 BV up each leg, they're a consultant. Director is 6 people. You get 120 days from becoming an associate to get there. An executive is 10, and you've got 6 months. So it's lots of time to find just 10 people who are sharing Isagenix. If you do that with product users, then you're waiting for them to get a product experience and think about sharing it with other people, and that totally works. A lot of people have become executives that way. And if you do it with focusing on sharing the opportunity with people, you'll do it quicker, is my experience. So what they've done is they've done a reset. So it all reset back to this past weekend. So from 60 days, we've got until March 22nd. And then for director, we've got until May 17th. And then for executive, you got until July 12th. What are you going to get for that? Well, by creating 2 managers, so you bring 2 people into your team who are sharing Isagenix with enough people to create 100 BV of orders coming up each leg, then you're going to get a $250, and this is US dollars. So if you're in Canada, you're going to multiply that by 10%. So it's going to be about $277. And if you're in the UK, it's about 25% less. So about 74% of this number, you're going to get that in pounds sterling. Plus, because you're creating 2 consultants, you're going to get another $200 because you get $100 every time you create a consultant, up to your first 40 people. So that's actually $4,000, not the extra 1,000 I'm going to show you here. When you get to director by May 17th, you're going to get a $750 bonus. Plus, because you've created 4 more consultants, because you had 2 and you made 4 more, you're going to get another $400 bonus. When you get to executive, you're going to get a $1,000 bonus plus another 400 because you created another 4 consultants. We went from 6 to 10. The only differentiation here that you need to worry about is you need to have 5 in your left team and 5 in your right. That's it. But these ones, you can have all 6 in one of your 2 legs, and you can have both of these in one leg if you want. So the total here is $3,000. That's a pretty awesome bonus. So that's the Crystal Reset, and you can find information on that in your back office. So if you go into your back office as an associate, you'll see it says Contests and Promotions. Click that tab, and you're going to see a flyer or a tile, I guess you could call it, and that's going to show you your Crystal Reset information, and that is a good thing to know about. So check that out. Kind of watch the numbers here or the wording, and just understand that we're just trying to, if this is you, you're trying to build a team of people. If you want to see it visually, you're putting a person in your left leg and a person in your right, or both in your right, doesn't matter, both in your left, and you're helping them bring in 2 people, right? They each did 100 BV of orders, done. That's excellent. If that was 50 and that one's 100, we need another 50 here. That would create a consultant there as well. And then when that happens, this person's a manager. It's pretty good. Hopefully that was useful. We'll talk soon. Bye.